Yesterday, I brought you very interesting clips from an interview that Dr. Anthony Fauci gave to 60 Minutes on Sunday night. Now, Donald Trump didn't like that interview and has now called Dr. Fauci a disaster, seems to group him in with idiots on coronavirus, and openly mulled the idea of firing Dr. Fauci during a call yesterday. Now, remember that Dr. Fauci said during his 60 Minutes interview that he's now getting threats, needs full-time security. The direction of the pandemic is unclear. He's not surprised Trump got coronavirus. Trump is furious. This was all from a campaign call that took place yesterday, Monday. There were reporters on the call. No one is disputing what Trump said. Here are the reports. Jeff Mason from Reuters tweeted that Trump is disparaging Dr. Fauci on the call, says people are tired of hearing from Fauci and all these idiots, and says that Fauci has, quote, been here for 500 years. Trump also mused about firing Fauci if it weren't for the negative press he would anticipate if he were to do it. And again said Fauci is a disaster. Will Staken from ABC tweeted about this same call that Trump said, quote, people are tired of COVID. People are saying whatever. Trump is now discussing firing Dr. Fauci on a campaign all staff call, saying it's a bigger bomb if you fire him. Caitlin Collins from CNN tweeting, quote, on call with campaign staff, President Trump says people are tired of hearing about coronavirus. People are just saying whatever, just leave us alone. They're tired of it. People are tired of hearing Fauci and all these idiots. Fauci is a nice guy. He's been here for 500 years. And then subsequently, as reported by Caitlin Collins, Trump said, quote, Fauci is a disaster. If I listened to him, we'd have 500,000 deaths, which, by the way, we might eventually before it's all said and done, before later saying it would be 700,000 or 800,000. If there's a reporter on, you can have it just the way I said it. I couldn't care less. Caitlin Collins adding that CNN was given access to this call by a source. So every reporter who was listening to the call on the same page about what was said. I think that Donald Trump really is thinking of firing Dr. Fauci. He may be kind of floating it to see what the response is from campaign staff. I think the response, if Trump fires Fauci, I do think it would be the nail in the coffin of Trump's campaign. I know we're looking at key states and comparing 2020 polling to 2016, and it could go this way, it could go that way. I think at this point, if Trump fires Fauci at this late stage, it's game over for Donald Trump. Fortunately, well, let me put it a different way. Hopefully, Dr. Fauci will soon be working for a different president. His role in fighting coronavirus will be rehabilitated. But I don't know how much longer Fauci is going to be working for Trump at this rate. I think if Trump gets reelected, there's a very good chance Fauci gets fired. And it's interesting because when Trump says people are tired of the pandemic, we are tired of the administration continuing to mess up the pandemic. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired that there was never a coherent response, that there's this constant blundering of the reaction to the virus. That's what I'm tired of. And if Trump and his useless administration would have listened to Fauci from the get-go, the economic damage would have been mitigated and things would be far better than they are now. We would have fewer cases. We would have fewer deaths. I am sick of coronavirus. Trump is right. But I'm even more sick of Donald Trump and his followers and their mishandling. I'm tired of staying home so that I don't contract or spread the virus. But I'm more tired of Trump's cult not doing what they should have done to get this under control. But for the president to be tired of it, too, won't help it go away. And that's why he has to be removed. Real quick, I want to tell you about our sponsor, Magic Spoon, who have done something awesome. They've taken all of our favorite sugary childhood cereals that we know we shouldn't eat anymore and turned them into something you can actually feel good about eating as an adult. There's 4 flavors: cocoa, fruity, frosted, and blueberry. They taste great. They're crunchy. They're sweet like you would expect this type of cereal to be. But it's perfect for a ketogenic diet because one bowl has only 3 net carbs, 12 grams of protein. It's sugar-free, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free. Once our team tried Magic Spoon for the first time, we actually ended up emailing Magic Spoon back and saying, can you send us more boxes? Send more samples. They've been a big hit with David Pakman Show staffers. And Magic Spoon knows how delicious their cereal is because if you don't like it, they'll refund all of your money, no questions asked, and you'll get free shipping when you go to magicspoon.com/Pakman and use the code Pakman. That's Pakman.